Hello, my lovelies. Twin flames and soulmates. Let's see what's happening in the collective of twin flames and soulmates. What do they need to see? What do they need to know for the month of July? What's happening for twin flames and soulmates? Whatever title you give that person, that's your person that you're meant to be with. What is happening with them? Spirit, show us what's happening in the month of July. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, okay. So you've been really holding yourself back from this person, I feel like, for whatever reason. I feel like you're super guarded. You're what's holding things up. The Hanged Man tells us it's self-imposed restrictions. So why are you holding things up? What's the reason behind it? There's something you need to work through. Because where things have been really stuck and stagnant, that is going to change. The Chariot tells us that it is coming in quickly. I feel like it's almost like you have to give yourself permission to let your guard down, to let love in. So are you going to give yourself permission to let love in? Because I do feel like it comes in quickly. I feel like there's creativity here, there's passion here, it's something new, and you're gonna have to decide, right? You gotta make that decision before these things will actually come in. Do you want them or not? It's pretty simple. All right, Wheel of Fortune, wow. Okay, so unexpected financial blessings coming in as well. This is karmically owed to you. So nothing's gonna stop the finances from coming in. They're telling me flow. So it's not just like a once and done, it's like a continuous stream of financial abundance coming in. Love that. 8 of Swords, you're overthinking it. You gotta quit with that stinking thinking. You've gotta stop overthinking it. You just gotta trust your instincts. 9 of Pentacles, more money coming in, financial security, abundance, fruits of your labor. Ace of Cups, new love coming in. Okay, but you got to decide, do you want it, right? That's the hold up. You got to decide, do you want it, and are you going to let it in? Anything else that twin flames or soulmates need to know for the month of July, Spirit? Thank you. What is that? 7 of Cups. You might have options. I get the sense that some of you aren't with this person right now, but you want to be. Maybe there's, Spirit says there's a kink in the hose. There's like a glitch somewhere. So maybe this person that you desire isn't single. What else do we need to know about that energy, Spirit? Oh, trying to drop half the deck here. Hang on. Come on, fingers. All right, we had like 3 or 4 come out. 7 of Wands. So you need some boundaries. Why do I get the sense that you've been the world's doormat before? And I feel like that's why you're afraid to let somebody else in. But this person has genuine love for you with the Page of Cups. This person has a major crush on you. It might be mutual. I do feel like one person definitely has feelings there, but they're holding themselves back. The Emperor and the 4 of Swords. I feel like this person is really burnt out and exhausted with life right now, so they might need some downtime to kind of reset things. But the Emperor tells us they're going to make a bold, calculated risk, okay? They're going to make the move. So if you're the feminine energy, you don't make the move. This Emperor needs to make the move. But I feel like they're in a period of like rest and trying to figure out how to let down their guard, because I feel like they see a future with you, but they're unsure of how to actually do that just yet. And Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, followed by the 3 of Cups. So maybe you're more business focused, the feminine energy, than you are on love right now. But I do feel like you're going to have a reason to celebrate, and there is incoming communication with the 8 of Wands. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know for the twin flames and soulmates? What's happening in the month of July? Twin flames and soulmates. Ooh, you deserve love. So self-acceptance, right? And some things that you've got to work through. It's a hurdle. You have to give yourself permission to be able to love and do the work. Give your relationship a chance. Maybe you're not in a relationship with them, but you want to be. It starts with self-love and self-care. So put in the work on you. Love yourself first, and your self-respect will make you more romantically attractive to other people. Anything else they need to know? Yeah, separation and trust. So there is distance, whether it's physical, spiritual, energetic. There is distance there between you and this person. And Spirit wants you to trust in divine timing that things will work out exactly how they're supposed to. Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know? Twin flames and soulmates. What's going on? Month of July. What is happening in the world of love? Okay, there we go. Love call. Told you, you got the 8 of Wands out here. This person's going to express how they feel. It's either a message, a phone call, an email, a DM. However this person can get your time and energy and attention, they will find a way to come through. What else do they need to know, Spirit? Yeah, you're saying no to karmic relationships or partnerships. I keep picking up that there's someone else in the mix, right? A kink in the hose. So I feel like you're trying to figure out, or they're trying to figure out how to resolve this karmic issue so that they can be free to be where they want to be. Maybe it's single, maybe it's with somebody new, but I do feel like somebody has got like a kink in the hose. There's definitely some issues here with it's not resolved yet, but this person is starting to make some healthier choices all the way around, right? Love, life, career, all those things. And they're trying to eliminate the snake out of their life. Somebody who's maybe deceptive, somebody who's very clever, but also very malicious. There could be a third party. There could be a karmic partner. Twin flames, you know, sometimes somebody has a karmic that they're dealing with. It's a lesson. It's not supposed to be in your life forever. Ooh, we have coffin and I like you. So endings are bringing new beginnings. So in July, there could be an ending with a karmic leading to somebody better. Could be your twin flame. We do have the Emperor out here, and this person really genuinely does like you. So romance is blooming, fun flirting, and they want to date you. Okay, what else, Spirit? The runner. Who's running? Is it you? Is it them? Somebody's running from their feelings. Codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to their ego. Anything else they need to know? Twin flames and soulmates, Spirit. Divine timing. Okay, the clock. So all things are going to happen in divine timing. We know that that's always the best timing, but somebody's feeling like they're not enough. They don't measure up. They're frustrated in a love relationship, fear, ego issues, jealousy, self-sabotage, and a lack of confidence. One more, Spirit. What else? The axe. So there is going to be some sort of separation, breakup, or like some sort of pattern that needs to be resolved. All right, Spirit, timing for this. Thank you. March is somehow significant to you guys. March 17th might be significant. I believe that's St. Patrick's Day. What else? This one was flipping. Sometime in the future in divine timing. When are they going to hear from this divine masculine? Because I feel like it's a divine masculine. When are they going to hear from this person? Have faith, divine timing is at play. Okay, Spirit's telling you it's divine timing. Shh, it's not happening when you think it's happening. All right, Spirit, anything else? Thank you. We have August, so that's not far away. Next couple of days, by the end of the week, by the end of the month. Amazing chemistry, terrible timing because someone's dealing with a karmic. Give it time, it's in the works. Anything else for timing for this reading, Spirit? Thank you. By the end of the day. So you could hear from this person by the end of the day whenever you find this message. Could be August that you hear from them, by the end of the week, next couple of days. It's divine timing. So we have August and March, so those could be really significant. Maybe you guys met each other in one of those months. Maybe somebody's birthdays are in those months. But I do feel like you are going to hear from this person sooner rather than later. One more. Next fall and today. So timing is all over the place because we're all on different timelines, right? All right, Spirit, anything else they need to know to close the reading? Anything else they need to know? What's going on? Ooh, the Fool. Spirit needs you to be willing to take a leap of faith, step out of a comfort zone, and try something new. I feel like you're terrified to take that first leap, right? But I feel like if it's really your person, you're going to know that it's right for you. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So that would signal that this is part of your spiritual journey, your ascension, marriage, commitment, all that stuff. But there could be some internal or external conflicts around you, right? Competition, things like that. So I feel like that's what makes you leery because there is this karmic component there. Conclusion, Spirit. What's happening? Conclusion. Thank you. 10 of Wands. It's time to say no to this heavy burden that you've been carrying. If you're the one who's with the karmic, then it's time for you to let that go because it's followed by the 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after. You got to drop the 0 and get yourself a hero because that's what's trying to change here. There's somebody in your life that was a lesson. You've got to let that lesson go. You've got to learn it instead of repeating it. And then doors of opportunities open for somebody who's actually meant to be in your life. Have a great week.